how it is important to be a Shia of Ali ibn Abi Talib. As our Mawla said, it is never easy in any era to love Ali ibn Abi Talib. If people knew the azmat of Ahlul Bayt, then after Rasulullah, this family of Rasulullah had no need to travel from Medina to Karbala. As I said yesterday, these nights are passing very quickly. Today is the 6th of Muharram. 4 days we have left. 4 days we have left with Abu Abdullah al-Hussain. Azadaro, today you are going to lift that cradle. You are going to lift the cradle of that Babul Hawaij, that even his mother did not have enough time to love Ali Asghar. Azadaro, today when you see the Jula of Ali Asghar, he is known as Babul Hawaij. What is the meaning of Babul Hawaij? Babul Hawaij is the name of that door where all du'as of a person are accepted. That door is known as Babul Hawaij. When you lift the Jula today, say, "Oh Mawla Hussain, you was not able to hold Ali Asghar, but we are holding the cradle of Ali Asghar. First give pursa to Imamia Hussain for Ali Asghar, and then ask for your hajat, because your hajat will be accepted in the name of Ali Asghar." Azadaro, cry as much as you can, because our lives are short. We don't have enough lives that we can cry on the sorrows of Ahlul Bayt. Azadaro, I was reading in a book yesterday, there are 2 people in Karbala whose destiny was such a destiny that till today the Shia cry for them. One is the destiny of Sayyida Sakina, and the other is the destiny of Ali Asghar. Why do we say this? Azadaro, in Karbala, a person's hand was too big and the face of Sakina was too small. Just imagine how big is the face of a 4-year-old child. The hand of the tyrant was big and the face of Sakina was too small. And the second was Ali Asghar. His neck was too small and the arrow was too big. How big is the neck of a 6-month-old child? As an arrow, they use that arrow that they would use for camels and elephants. That arrow was used on the neck of Babul Hawaij. As an arrow, that time came when Hussain was all alone in Karbala. And Hussain says, "Is there anyone there who could aid me in this difficult time?" When Hussain said, "Hal min nasirin," a 6-month-old child kept throwing himself out of the cradle, and in his voice he was saying, "Lubbaik ya Hussain." Oh my father Hussain, even though I am small, Ali Asghar, I am willing to aid you, oh Mawla Hussain. Azadaro, when Hussain came back to the tents, he saw that Rubab is crying. Mawla says, Ruba, why is it that you are crying? She says, oh Aka, oh Mawla Hussain, when you said Hal min Nasirin, Ali Asghar keeps throwing himself out of the cradle. Azadaro, Imam Hussain says, oh Me'ubab, it is the time for Asghar to go and fight. Me'ubab says, oh Master, he cannot even walk. How can he go and fight? Imam Hussain says, oh Rubab, Ali Asghar will do that action in Karbala that no one else can do. Imam Hussain says, oh mother of Ali Asghar, I want you to leave the tent. I want to prepare Ali Asghar for battle. Or shall I say, Imam Hussain was preparing the coffin for Ali Asghar. He was preparing the coffin for Ali Asghar. And then he puts down a cloth on the ground and he puts Ali Asghar inside. And as he is wrapping the cloth, he is saying, Inna lillah wa inna ilayhi raji'un. And then Imam Hussain lifts Ali Asghar. And then as Mawla lifts Ali Asghar, look at me. Imam Hussain is holding Ali Asghar in his arms and he is walking towards the army of Yazid. And they look at Hussain and they say that Hussain wants water for himself, and it seems like that he is bringing the Quran and he will use the Quran to ask for water. Imam Hussain comes and he puts Ali Asghar onto the ground. One person says Ali Asghar was opening and closing his mouth like if you take a fish out of water. Ali Asghar is opening and closing his mouth. Umar ibn Saad says, oh Hurmila, quickly come and kill Ali Asghar. Adadara Hurmila comes and he picks up one arrow and he aims the arrow at Ali Asghar. As the arrow is aimed, he throws the arrow to the ground. He picks up the second arrow. Umar ibn Saad says, what is it? What's wrong with you? Why can't you kill a 6-month-old child? He says, every time I pick up the arrow, there is a woman. She's holding the Quran on her head. And she's saying, look at the weight of your arrow. And look at my Ali Asghar. And the final words, as he follows the arrow, Imam Zamana says, if Imam Hussain was not holding Ali Asghar, wherever the arrow would go, Ali Asghar would have gone. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Ya Ilahi, we pray to you for the sake of Ali Asghar. Ya Ilahi, we give you the wasila of Babul Hawaij. My brothers, my youngsters, my elders, my mothers, my sisters, those that have an hajat today, Ya Ilahi, accept their hajat with the wasila of Babul Hawaij. Ya Ilahi, especially we do dua, those that do not have children, give them awlad through the wasila of Ali Asghar. Ya Ilahi, those people that are giving niyaz today, give them barakat with the wasila of Babul Hawaij. Bless Imamia Missions Executive Committee that are organizing these majalis. Ya Ilahi, accept their du'as with the wasila of Babul Hawaij. Ya Ilahi, we do dua. My auntie Kalsoom is not well. Ya Ilahi, we give you the wasta of that Ali Asghar that was not killed once but 3 times in Karbala. Ya Ilahi, all those people that are not well, Syed Ibrar Hussain Shah Sahab and Digar who have asked me to do dua for them, Karmani Sahab, Malak Sahab, Raja Sahab, every single person who has now raised their hands for dua, Ya Ilahi, give them health with the wasila of Babul Hawaij. Ya Ilahi, hasten the reappearance of our 12th Imam, Imam Sahibul Asr wa Zaman. Allahumma ajil waliyek al-faraj. Allahumma ajil waliyek al-faraj. Allahumma ajil waliyek al-faraj. Rabbi salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Birahmatika ya arhamar rahimin 3 times with the loudest of your voices. Loud salawat.